Welcome back for some more front mission. We were invading the Philippines, I think. Pretty much. Doing the rebellions. Is what I think we were doing. Do tell me if you hear the air from the aircon into the mic. I think we were pretty much set up. Lost contact with area C11. Enemy forces have infiltrated the base through the sewer. That could be us. Tell the defense team to intercept the approaching Wanzers immediately. Deploy the rest of our forces to fight off the main enemy platoon. Yes, sir. There are 3 Wanzer in the hangar. Yes, sir. Good, I'm going in. Alright. Commander is going to fight us personally. If we can tear this place apart, it'll paralyze the fortress. Don't hold back, scrap everything. Well, here would be the commander. Hey here, engage the enemy Wanzers, don't let them through. Can't hold this position. If we can't hold this position, the fortress is done for. Hold it with your lives. Oh, we got turrets. What the heck is that? They're gonna use such a weapon? I mean, it's just a turret. No need to be over dramatic. Who were we using last time? I don't remember. Trying to circle through everyone a little bit. Right. Here we go. B should be what we're most worried about most of the time, as a general rule. Alright. Turret over here. Got a couple dudes here. And the commander all the way at the back. We've got a bunch of rocket launcher in there. Nice dodge. Range. Okay. Nice body hit. Might as well. Well, you can't reach anyone from here, so just go here maybe. Yeah, that's a 0. That's fine. Could have checked if I could hit the turret, maybe. Oh, nice. Let's see if we get our first full miss. Nope. Get a full hit. We still haven't gotten a full miss once. We've hit on or miss. I'm going to block this. No missiles? Okay, they're just slowly moving towards me menacingly. That takes forever to move. Honestly, I might as well counter-sniper this. Oof, that hurts. Those things actually pack a punch. Even with anti-P armor. Let me check what weapon they have. Yeah, they have a sniper, which is still a P. 80mm. Okay, might want to actually focus on that. That's a miss. Good job. That's also a miss. Well, miss everywhere, that's fine. It's not going amazing already. Okay, we got one surrender. Ryogo got sniped. Nasty. That's 7 HP though. Oh, we got confused. Okay, need to try and finish off those guys, I think. Just one square too far. On this guy. Can you possibly go and finish that turret? That would be nice. Thank you. Arm. Well, that was my gun arm. That's so optimal. Can you... Oh, you don't have any item. Well... well... Might as well stay here and keep them occupied. I might have to restart this one. Alright, that's two. Wait, I can still punch? No, I can't. Yeah. Just stay here. At least you will have AP to use the shield. Oh, we got ejected. Damn. Pew. Might actually want to switch that to anti-eye for the punches, because it seems like I'm being punched right now. Both of you are pretty much intact, and you're both punches, right? Yes, okay. Doesn't particularly matter when we start working on. Okay, this guy surrendered. Okay, that was the shield arm. I'm going to try to drag this as much as I can, but I think we've lost. We've just a little bit lost. Turrets are not doing much for some reason. Oh, nice. Force discharged. Can I? Nice. Get fucked, man. You can go ahead and try to steal my Wanzer if you want. That's fine. Wanzer got no arms, so... yeah, he's doing that. Have fun with that. Oh, did I stun it? Oh, I got another eject. Nice. I actually might want to go in there Wanzer again, because it's got more HP. We're going to continue hopping from Wanzer to Wanzer, because why not? Oh, I need to reload. We just do a little bit of trolling. Nice mess. Nice. snipe this guy. Nope, that's a mess. Oh, very nice. We learn things. Not the kind of stuff I was going for with you, but, you know. Gotta surrender, actually. Nice. Okay, we need to start hitting the turret. Where's my cursor? There it is. That's a miss again. Casually empty all my missiles. Okay, we did hit something. Alright. Well, we're still alive, somehow. Let me see if I can trigger a surrender on you or something. Far to hit anything with you. Can we start hitting things with you? Not quite. Oh, we can start shooting the crates, I guess, for some reason. Do we actually care about that? I mean... doesn't hurt. We are on harm blow, yes. They have not done anything since the beginning. They moved once. Okay, we should be in range to hit you. Let's go. Almost got him. Grenade added to the stock. Oh, there is stuff in those crates actually. Like items. That's interesting. Okay, why not? Always useful. Oh, this guy has stopped surrendering. Sun punch again. Well, with this guy. Oh, we stunned this one. Okay. That's a 0%. Well, let's keep destroying crates then. Don't think we're getting a surrender out of this guy. some reason they're just not attacking. I'm not sure what's going on there. Wonder if we win this mission if we just destroy all the crates. Maybe that was the point. Got the captain. Never imagined the rebels had such a powerful squad. Nearly 2, okay. Lost fight. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting a surrender. But now I'm getting attacked. Oh, I am in range of this guy. Oh well. No, I'm not. I'm out of missiles. Well, I'm going to have you punch some crates. And it's going to take us actually a couple of turns to get there. So might as well go all the way there and get the next ones. Could have destroyed the crate at least. That's kind of what I was going for. You kind of stay here menacingly, I think. Trying to get this guy to surrender. If I could get my mech back, it would be nice. Not sure if we actually lose the mech in that kind of situation. Oh, we got a stun. Nice. Shall we keep this guy alive so we can break some more crates? Hey Manson, what's up? Oh, got the surrender. So you missed me getting both of my arms blown off and then ejecting into an enemy's mech, which got its arm blown off, and then ejecting into a third mech. That's the situation we're in right now with Mio. And now we just got our original mech to surrender. That has been a fun fight. It's been a fun fight. I'm trying to see if I get stuff by destroying all the crates, because I got grenades in one of those crates, so kind of taking the time to see if I can destroy everything. See if there's more hidden stuff. So I got this one to surrender. %5 chance, okay. I mean, at this point, there's one guy left, so I might as well just do that. I'm not exactly going very aggressively for the ratings, so. There's only one crate left, so might as well. Bold of you to go after the one character that still has a shield. Not sure that was the best move you could do. And another grenade, okay. Why not? Fainted. Oh, we got an eject again. And he went right back in, okay. Roll one die. There we go. Well, that's not going to be a plat, that's for sure. We actually got Ryogo destroyed really early as well, which doesn't help. Somehow we still got So I was wondering if I, like, eject out of my mech, go into another mech, the enemy takes my original mech, do I actually lose the original mech? This is the attack squad, the band is ready. Repeat, the band is ready. This is HQ, roger. Restart the dance. Do tell me if you hear the aircon through my mic, by the way. And I need to move the thing, maybe. Don't lose the mech, okay. Okay, so Mio is back into her original mech, got it. Anything I want to change? Still trying to learn all those things. We've got a double assault. Yeah, I didn't use you anyway, so... Not exactly. You died immediately. Yeah, I still haven't got anything else on my arms that I can use with missiles, so... I need to buy missiles for you again, before the next mission. And we're still waiting to learn stuff on you as well. That arm has stun punch, but that arm is just there for the shield, so that's fine. Left arm has stun punch, same reason. This I'm still trying to learn hit on or miss, which should work on a shotgun. As a result of our little adventure, I actually learned a bunch of stun punches on Mio because she ejected twice into melee mechs that actually had stun punch. So that's a bit funny as well. Let me buy missiles real quick. I need to check if everyone has upgraded legs as well. Items. Missile. Go. Upgrade. Well, you didn't. Oh, wait. No, that's the current... Okay, that's the current upgrade level, so you already did. How much cash do I have? How much does evade cost? Evade is not that expensive. We might want to buy evade on everyone as well. There we go. Save. Looks like we took care of all the units inside the fortress. Nice work. Hey, rich girl, now do you trust us? You did okay, I suppose. She's still a pill, though. New stuff in the mail, maybe? Yeah, mail. Yeah, you're reading this? If you are, then send me a reply. You disappeared without a trace. Your father asked me to contact you. I'm also worried about you. Heard you were dating Roy. He's dangerous. You should stop seeing him. Let me know if there's anything you can do. I don't think whoever she was dating is the main concern right now. Is your boyfriend? No, but he's quite nosy. Nosy guys are the worst, so who is he? You're being nosy, Ryogo. Yeah, exactly. Can I reply to that? How does that work? Send mail, there we go. Of course we didn't do it, we only tried to help someone from the base. That's Kazuki. I didn't, apparently never sent this one. Can't say anything more, nor do we want you to write the article. Apparently never sent this one. Okay, I don't have anything else I can reply. Can't rest for long though, the military is already moving in on us. Naval fleet in the West Philippine Sea is heading this way. So Dagat Haas is on the move, huh? That'll be the biggest obstacle for this mission. Is Dagat Haas truly that formidable? It's probably impossible to sink it using conventional firepower. And even if we could, it wouldn't be worth the sacrifice. We don't have enough troops and supplies remaining to take Batangas. You serious? Doesn't sound overly optimistic, but we can't just ignore it either. If we don't take the fortress, that will be the end of this whole operation. Right, it's the only option we have. So that's the weird twin hull thingy. What a piece of work. There's no way we can sink that thing. As we don't necessarily need to sink it, just have to keep it from moving while we advance north. Oh, so we float over to them, knock on the door and ask nicely. You could show up with a gift too. What if they don't like it? Shut up, you two. Any idea? Send a small unit into the fortress to conduct a precision strike. Attack the ones, the hangar, the flight deck and the engine room. Yeah, so we just assault the thing. That's not exactly a stellar idea, but throwing those 3 targets will briefly stop the fortress. When entering the fortress, you can disable it from within. Clever. The real question is, how do we get inside? How about sneaking it using... We just did that! Be shot down before you got close enough. How about my ship? Same difference, it just sink it. Then we're out of options. What should we do, old man? We'll do something completely unexpected. We'll load the Wanzers into assault pods and smash our way in. What are assault pods in this context? Gonna be a human torpedoes. Don't worry, they won't explode on impact. So I assume assault pods are stuff you fire from the torpedo tubes of the submarine, maybe. It would be best to send 2 squads into the fortress, divide our forces to capture the engine room and the hangar simultaneously. Whole plan sounds pretty risky, but right now it's the only plan. Attacking us from the inside, yes. It's like committing suicide. I'm sure you don't have the guts to do it. Once we enter the fortress, have you guys attack Mindoro. Alright, come back alive. Roger, I don't plan on dying over there. What is that stench? What a nauseating place. It's enough to make you sick. How do you guys manage to pull up with it? Quit complaining. What are you doing here? You have a problem with that? You should be thankful that I'm helping you. Not going out to play, you know. Rich girls should go on picnics or something, not off to war. Shut up, I'm a proud fighter for democracy. I won't let you order me around. That's too bad. I think she's coming along, Kazuki. Whatever. Okay, achievement. Progression achievement. You can always use more soldiers, but you've got to be able to protect yourself. We don't need a liability. I hope you don't become a liability. You're always such a nice girl. Okay. Save. And save it a bit. Do I have access to their setup? Not yet. She's going to be a complete success now that I'm here. Yay! Surely I can't let my lady go off by herself. She'll serve as a shield. I mean, it makes sense that they join us now because we don't exactly have enough people to do 2 squads otherwise. So what's the plan? You guys deal with the hangar while Fam and I handle the engine room. Just the 2 of you. Wait, it's not enough, but that's all we've got. Shall accompany you as well. Must protect my lady at all times. You're also going to be piloting the Wanzer? Most certainly, I am trained in performing a wide range of services. Might be even better than you. Right then, I guess we have all the troops we'll need. Let's go. So that's going to be free and free. It is a bit of a silly place. Silly design. Captain, we're approaching Batangan today. Affirmative. We'll begin the fortress retrieval mission upon our arrival. Knowledge. Once the Wanzers leave, we'll begin providing support. Yeah, the pods launch from the torpedo tubes. You kind of do that in real life with... you can do that in real life with commandos, like put people in the torpedo tubes to get outside of a submarine. Not actually launching them like that, just like flood the torpedo tubes and use the torpedo tubes as a SAS basically. Enemy submarines approaching us. It has launched torpedoes. Evasive maneuvers. Brace for impact. I mean, if we could do that, why not just fire regular torpedoes? That's kind of my question there. Well, they did say that you couldn't sink that thing with regular weapons, but given the size of the torpedoes, I think that would work just fine. Damage report. No explosive damage from impact. The warheads were duds. Have the Wanzers disposed of the warheads. Okay, so they haven't figured out that it's a boarding action yet. Yep, bunch of Wanzers. Battle positions, everyone. Enemy Wanzers, they've emerged from the exploded torpedoes. Exclamation point. They weren't meant to explode then. Send the Wanzers pilots to engage. Prepare for close combat. Evacuate the remaining crew. Okay, so we have the entire party at this point, I assume. Sure to wreck all the enemy Wanzers. So I can go and capture a bunch of those, I think, before the pilots get in. Here comes the welcome wagon. Don't let the enemy reach their equipment. Okay, we don't have everyone. Oh, it's going to be 4 and 3, okay. Wait, I didn't check the armors. Kinda assume they have melee weapons. So maybe anti-eye on everyone. Since I can't actually check what weapons they have before we start. I can't check what weapons they have before we start, right? Yeah, I can. Get out of this menu. Oh, I need to activate evade as well. Forget that's a thing. There we go. So that costs me max AP. That's what this costs. Okay, remember that. Okay, so at the very least, I can like block those pilots from entering the Wanzers. I don't have to actually get into the Wanzers myself. I assume I still get them as salvage, regardless, right? Even if I never enter them, and even if the enemy never enters them. Oh, that's missile. Maybe I sent someone else there. Oh, I can't actually get there. Do you not have the improved legs? I thought I gave the improved leg to everyone. Well, I'm going to send you there for now then, and we can start. Given the chance to hit, I might as well start missiling the Wanzers. Rip that guy. Or we might still be able to block those two as well. That's nice. Actually, they can probably just walk around. I'm like they can just walk here and here. Right? So if we want to prevent them from getting into the Wanzers, we need to actually kill those guys. So the pilot that was here went here, right? Got him. Double assault. That's a miss. Yeah, I'm not killing both of those pilots, I think. I can try to missile the other one and get lucky. Unless... no. Maybe I could have tried to put someone here. It would have required me killing this guy faster. I doubt this is going to work. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. So we managed to prevent 3 pilots from getting into their Wanzers. And I assume I'm going to get those wonders at the end. Nice. Okay, so it looks like I should have taken NTP and not NTI. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, they're all riflers. Doesn't really matter how I do this then in terms of range. Got confused over there. I got stunned, I think. Yeah, I got stunned. Which is fine. Oh, that 5 HP though. Okay, let's finish this guy off. Oh, I got my first miss out of hit and miss, finally! Finally, it's happened! Oh, I got stunned. Oh, I got ejected. I mean, I could go eject, and then go into another mech if I want to. For the memes. Anti-P, please. Okay, this guy's surrendering. Selection is a bit awkward here. Got 2 surrenders going on. Using missiles inside a ship is probably not the smartest idea in the world, but... got down. You might as well stay here. You should. Can you get this guy from here? Yeah. Just stay here to improve the chance of surrendering on the other guys. Okay, everyone is surrendering now. Got one. How long is Kazuki going to stay stunned? That's been like 3 turns. I'm actually thinking... I'm moving you into this mech, just so we have more people surrounding this guy to improve the chance of surrender. Because that was a thing, right? But now you can move. And you can stay here. You also stay here, and I'm moving you here. You can even hard blow this guy. Make that surrender happen faster. Yeah, got the surrender. There we go. Which means we can do the same with you. You go here, and I'm getting you here, and we hard blow you. And we got the surrender. We got all the mechs, I think, actually. Because we killed 3 pilots and we got 3 surrenders. So that's a silver, but yeah, we get all 6 of the mechs. Nice. That's a lot of free money. That's an easy win. Fortress is really something else. Aren't you getting a little carried away? What are you doing? Filler banter. Wait. Why did I have a... Why do I have an exclamation point? Do I have a new simulator, maybe? Oh, I've got new stuff here. Leonora Enterprise. Covers all forms of electronics, from designing and manufacturing wonders to manufacturing home PCs. Wonders which use a high-density Leora processor hold 40% of the market share in the OCU. We hope to continue our contribution toward peace and technological development. Kazel, Meledine, Fora. Our products available worldwide. New service that exchanges used normal leg parts with hover and caterpillar types is particularly popular in the desert region of Africa. New model, the Kazel is now much stronger with reinforced body armor. It is also equipped with the latest processor. Surface is coated with special polyceramic planting to prevent deterioration from severe weather. Okay, I think that was all. I'm just going to sell those directly because pretty sure I've already got Genius. That should be a lot of money. I probably should use that money to upgrade accuracy on Liu. That sounds like a good idea. Left arm. Probably fine, otherwise. Let me double check. Felt like Ryogo didn't have the leg updates. Oh, it does. Okay. Wants us for peace. Yeah. I mean, peace is having a bigger stick than the other guy, right? Looks like we weren't quite on target. Harry, head for the engine room while the enemy's confused. Don't order me around, I'll do what I want, when and how I want. What a brat. Let's go, Pierre. Yes, my lady. Alright, so I still didn't get to actually set up those guys. I guess I will be able to do that after this mission. Don't let them through. Must stop them here. I don't know how you got the gold to try helping me. Show you. Okay, she's going to charge in all by yourself. If you don't want to let her die, go after her. Oh, Pierre is an NPC. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, probably anti-P. I didn't get her to set up before the mission. I didn't see her on the list. Maybe I didn't pay attention. Too late though. That's an elevator, right? Can you hit anything from down here? Yeah, that's a 0%. What's this? Oh, that's like a... that's a gate, okay. Let me look at the map real quick. That's a fancy map. So that doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to want to go over here. And to this elevator, I guess. There's not a lot of ones, but also we've only got 3 people, including 1 NPC. So... oh, you can't even get on the elevator, you're too far. Oh, someone needs to press the button anyway. For the elevator. There's a button on top and a button on bottom. Okay. So, let's do this. And... okay, we can still do that even if we're not on the elevator. Oh, he's got missiles. Okay. Why do I not get to counter? Oh, you're a melee, okay. Well, that's a bit silly, isn't it? So this guy just blew up the door, okay. This closed for some reason, even though there's nothing here that I care about anyway. Well... start punching. Okay, do I need to go here and press the button? No? Do I not get to press the button? Oh, well he did, okay. No, I just need to walk in front of it. Okay, I think. That's what he did. Or I was not on the right side of the button, maybe. So the NPC did that for me. No, what? Why is this opening now? What's happening with the doors? Okay, punch this guy. go here and press. There we go. This is a bit of an awkward mission. Got stunned, I think. Yeah. No reason to not counter-sniper this. Oh, this guy has an anti-armor rifle, anti-tank rifle. How's it called? Can I not? No. No, yes. Can I? Okay, I cannot look at this guy's weapons apparently, for some reason. That's weird. Anyway. Okay, this guy is surrendering. Okay, you're going to have to blow up a gate as well to get there. Okay, let me see. If I move you here to attack this guy. I mean, I can press, but he's in the way anyway, so the door won't be able to shut down, right? Oh, that's the elevator. I thought that was for the door. What is closing the and opening the door? Is it just opening and closing randomly then? I am getting very confused for no particular reason about all those buttons. So now you need to get the elevator down again. It's a pattern, okay. I thought that one button was for the door. I'm going to die, actually. That 1 HP though. Rude. It's a bit late to lose fighting spirit once you're dead, but okay. Don't press this time. Maybe finally Pierre can come over there and help. Okay, this guy has surrendered. We might lose fam here. Not quite, apparently. Can I... Okay, that is far enough to not get counted. RIP. RIP fam, never forget. There was an attempt. So he's got missiles and a shotgun. Alright, rip that arm. Please the turn go a lot faster now. That 12 HP. This guy is dying next turn at least. Oh, he's dying from the counter. Rip. Okay, what are you doing? What is that guy doing at the elevator? Don't press. I don't want to send Pierre back down. What are you doing? Where are you going? What the fuck? Why is he going here? There's nothing in this room, is there? Am I crazy? Oh, he's just following me, I guess. Maybe. This is going to take a bit. Mass confusion. What are you doing? This guy is just... I'm not even sure what he's trying to do. Is there another door here? No, we're just waiting for this to open up again. Actually... Okay, this is blocked. Should probably line up here. Finally, he's coming up. Can I get him from here? That's a 0%, so no. That's certainly a mission. I'm going to block this. I've got like 0 health. And I would like Pierre to do the tanking for me, if at all possible. Okay, why not? What the fuck was that? I mean, that's a good way to make sure that I don't get attacked. That Leo doesn't get attacked. But okay, why not? So I need to go here. And adjust and turn and press to get them back up. This fucking level, man. Why are you doing this? You could at least attack. He's just being annoying and you're going to die at this rate. Okay, let's see if he presses the elevator again. I'm going to just end here and not press the elevator. And see if he brings him back up. No, he's not. He's just attacking. Okay. That means I can't do shit. Because if I bring the elevator back up, Pierre is going to bring him back down. So if I want to do anything, I just need to let Pierre downstairs. Until he dies. What is this game doing? Because I can't shoot those guys from up here. And now you're down to hard blow because your arm got shot off. So we're pretty much waiting for you to die now. Well, I'm not getting a plat on this one again. Alright. Well, I'm still in a pretty shit position though. Because yeah, now this guy is just going to come and melee me. But I do have the shield at least. Which means that I can use the sniper to hit him out of his range. And then use the shield to block him. Which gives me a pretty okay chance. Until I run out of shield, at least. Which is going to be soon. Oh, I got his legs down, which means he can't actually reach me for melee right now. I don't actually have enough room to kite him forever, but this is definitely saving me a turn. I could also do a silly and go on the elevator and go down, and I will have more room to maneuver downstairs. Okay, I don't need to go downstairs, because I got him to surrender. But that would have been nice. I guess I can just hard blow you now. I don't have a hard blow because I got a shield. Okay, we just wait for the surrender then. There we go. Well, that's not a plat, that's for sure. That's a bronze, actually. I don't think I got a bronze yet. NPC remaining 0, minus 2% because of that. That's interesting that you get a minus... It's interesting that you get a malus because of that, but you don't get a malus for your guys getting killed. Feels like that should be the other way around. See, I can do this. Yeah, you can just rush into the enemies and die. You can absolutely do that, no problem. Keep this up and I'll leave you here. Fine, do whatever you want. You're not central to the plan anyway. I have to do if all what you say, right? But only this once. Don't forget that. ... Kazuki, can you hear me? How is it going over there? Hangar has been taken care of as planned. Landed a little off target from where we expected. We'll proceed to the engine room, you carry on with the plan. Okay, well at least now for sure I have access to FAM. I can probably just sell this one. I think I've got Kazels already. Alright, what do you have? Skill no grenade. I can make you a meleeer if we want. In which case I'm going to give you a shield at least. Melee 2, why not? Tackle 1. Okay, at least you've got melee weapons. Melee weapons. If you have that on the left arm, I'm going to give you a shield. Something that has more HP on the right arm. If we have. Doesn't look like we do. Okay. Legs, no shoulder weapon, okay. Got a backpack, okay. Network. Shop. Left arm, right arm. No. Weapons. Right hand. There we go. What items do you have? Nothing. You've got room to... Yeah, you've got room. Repair. There it is. Buy a couple of those. That's good enough. Upgrade. Give you the defense upgrade. I mean, accuracy upgrade works on melee weapons, right? That's actually pretty cheap as well. So why not? Get the boost and get the evade. Not good enough. Alright, it's just the flight deck that's left. Think they're gonna be okay, man? You can take care of himself. Don't worry about that for now. If we don't hurry, we won't be able to escape. That really sucked, man. Alright everyone, let's pick up the pace. Move it or lose it. Myogo can be so funny. Sometimes. Ritual diagrams works pretty well. Enemy has advanced from the hangar to the flight deck. The second squad is moving towards the engine room. Seal off each block. How's our situation? We've isolated the ones in the engine room, but the other units... Let's all our forces onto the flight deck. So I assume we're going to need the flight deck guys to unlock the sealed doors for the engine guys. If we want the engine guys to get out of here. Yeah, here. We're getting some helicopters as well, which makes sense. Okay, I assume... Yeah, the FP. I was double checking. Shotgun is... No, that's... What is this? No, that's a baton, okay. And this is P as well. I don't think we've... No, we have seen that model of helicopter. Oh, there's a dude right here. What's this, by the way? There's a... What even is that? Is that like a small crate? I don't even know what that is. There's another one here. And that's just a dude with a rifle. I assume PHF infantry. Okay, I probably want to start lobbing missiles on the helicopters. Easiest way to do that is probably to slide over there and get this one. Yeah, we are in range, barely. Nice. Okay, can you get this guy from here? Yes. Accuracy is shite, but might as well. Not bad. Not sure if that's going to work. That's a bit far. Yeah. That was probably a waste of a turn. And I can't hit anything from here. Yeah, I'm spread out. Probably going to take a lot of damage this turn. Ouch! That's despite the NTP. Probably should start putting HP on those bodies as well. Well, you should start putting HP all around on the upgrades. I've got the cash to do it. And it's starting to look like it's going to be a problem at some point. Alright, that's one chopper down. Can you finish this guy off? Thank you. This guy spike a bunch. Ouch. I don't think Kazuki has a backpack. Can you repair Kazuki? Actually, yes. That's probably a good idea. Probably a good use of a turn here, I think. Okay. Oh. We got ejected. Okay. Well, first of all, get back in there. Okay. Does that get you in range? Yes, it does get you in range of this guy. Okay, so we can... Oh, we got an eject on him as well. Lol. Nice. Well, we're a bit bottlenecked here, but it's actually fine because we're still in range of those guys. Nice dodge. That was the shield. Nice dodge. Oh, this guy is melee, okay. Alright. At least those guys are down. Rip legs. That's still fine. Actually... you first. That shotgun is going to take care of the remaining arm. That's one less prime to worry about. Got a surrender going on. Oh, that's a bit suboptimal. But yeah, as long as that sniper is here, surrendering, the melee guy can't get to us. So we should probably use that time to finish off the melee guy. Well, he can go around, but doesn't look like he wants to. In the meantime, we need to start missiling this guy. Nice miss. You are not in range to get anything, though. Oh, also you don't have any legs. I might want to fix that, actually. Because you still have a repair. Oh, wait. It's a different item to actually fix broken parts, right? So I can't actually repair that. Oh well. I guess what I can do is switch you around. And you're going to go around the other bridge. And you can go here to attack that. Yeah, it's a different item. There's repair and there's recover. Is that what this is? Might want to start stocking up on that. Restore, okay. Okay, probably want to repair Kazuki again. Yeah, you can go around. Wait, can we actually go on this bridge? I mean, it looks like we should be able to. But it's not on the same level as the other one, so... I mean, we'll see. No big deal. It's not like I can do much else anyway. With that character. Oh. You have the repairs. I guess we're not repairing then. Okay, this guy finally surrendered. Okay, can we... Okay, we can actually go there. It's just because it's a different level, we can't actually roll over there. But we can definitely use that as a bridge. That's the difference. I need to reload. Okay, this guy is out of the equation. And surrendering. This guy is going to be dead soon as well. Might still kill Kazuki before we get there, but... apparently not. Prefers to attack the one that still has a shield. Alright, everyone's surrendering. Okay, kinda want to check what attacking those things do. If at all. Apparently nothing. Which is fine. Yeah, French surrender is a meme. That's, well, that's because of 1940, when we entered World War II, when the Germans attacked us, and we lasted a few months, and then we surrendered. Yeah, that is pretty much the old meme. Yes. Those days, it's the Americans that are surrendering more, but yeah. Oh. Well, I'm just going to, like, get you here to accelerate that surrender. Get you here to accelerate that surrender. And can we go hard blow on this guy? Yeah, do that. Bonk. Get the surrender. And got the surrender. That's a gold. That's a plat. Okay, why not? Set here. Hurry up and get clear. Got it, we're out of here. The running animations are pretty funny. Yeah, surprise flawless in XCOM. Shocking but welcome. Exactly. Okay, we can sell those. Okay, at least we're not running out of cash. So I might as well just get full upgrades everywhere. Get full HP upgrades on everyone. Got the cash. Everyone should already have the defense upgrade. I don't particularly need the accuracy upgrade on you. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I think I bought the accuracy upgrade because I thought I was switching between pilots, but I was not. That's what happened. Okay. Right arm, HP. Here you go. Yeah, that's cheap anyway, so no reason to not. Everyone should have evade. Yeah. And boost. I need to buy missiles again. I actually, surprisingly, managed to not forget that. I'm actually a bit surprised that I'm consistently buying those. You don't have a backpack. You don't have a backpack at all. Is there any reason I don't give you a backpack? I should. You even have room to get an item backpack. So restore is... what does that do? Oh, that's for HP. We're never going to need that. Can do this. Wrong backpack type. And might as well buy another repair. There we go. Save this. Actually starting to properly prepare now. What, we're still not at the engine room yet? Use the elevator to go up to entryway. The engine room is just inside. You will destroy it and that will immobilize the fortress. You have to reach it and secure the area first, and set the explosive to destroy it. Let's go, Pierre. Yeah. They're here. Begin counterattack and cover the engine room. I wanted to press auto. Alright, Pierre is here. More elevator fun stuff. What? I was in range of that? I thought I was far enough. My mistake then. I would have preferred if you attacked the infantry with the shotgun. That would have been a bit more useful. There's another soldier up here. What's the range of those guys? Can I outrange them? They probably have the same range as me. Yeah. So somehow I can't go here for some reason. Yeah, this is going to take a while. We have single shot weapons on both Liu and Pham, so that's going to be quite annoying. Oh, got an eject. Eject an enemy pilot out of their wanzers 10 times. That's also a fairly easy achievement there. Counter with the cleave. Okay, at least we got it. Very well. This guy got ejected and surrendering. I mean, I'm going to punch him in the face. I don't particularly care about leaving him not surrendered. Alright, so now he's disappeared. Press the button. Oh! It's a single tile elevator. Okay. Well, we're going to have to wait our turn then. That mechanic is a bit silly, not gonna lie. It's a bit suboptimal, because now we can't do shit. Basically what you'd want here is just give everyone missiles, because then you can keep firing while being down the elevator. That's on ejaculating 10 times. Why would they have a counter for that? Hmm? Alright, please back hit the elevator, thank you. Pierre is just soloing the mission. we need to get the elevator down. Press. Press. Why are you not attacking the one that's already wounded though? Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Today I learned that there's actually a view mode like that. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. That's actually pretty neat. That is not what I wanted to do though. That is... I pressed V, by the way. Let me... You press V, you get this. And let me try again. There's different view modes, but doesn't look like I can change the view modes. FM3 board game. Pretty much. I guess there are situations where that can be useful. Can I actually control my guys? Like if I... No, it just shows where I can move, but it doesn't actually let me control my guys. But it does show the ties where you cannot go, which can be pretty useful, I guess, in some situations. And it is definitely a view from above and not just a drawing, because you can see this is still moving here. So this is definitely a camera that's literally viewing from above. I wonder if there was anything like that in the base game that we just never noticed. It's not like there's that many buttons though, so I guess we should have noticed. Alright. Press the button. Hey, got this one. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to sniper counter that. Yeah, I have the advantage here anyway. In terms of angles. No reason to not. Yeah, they're going to be late, I believe. That's a miss. Alright, so now we'll wait for the last one to surrender. Yoink. Whee! And he surrendered with 10 HP. Nice. That might be a plat. Yeah, that's a plat. We actually finished early with low number of attack. Well, high number of turns but low level, low number of attacks because we spent most of our time trying to make the elevator work. So yeah. I'm getting a lot of captures. Explosives in place. You read me, Liu? Loud and clear, Kazuki. What's your status? We're all done here, so we're pulling out. Roger that. Kazuki, sounds like things went well with you. Yeah, they did pretty well. Ready here too, pulling out. What? Are you going to just ignore me? Random banter. At this point, we're pretty much waiting to get a new shop so we can do more upgrades, and we're kind of waiting on the computers as well. I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure I can't buy new computers, right? Yeah, we just get comforts. Lost contact with the engine room. The engines have stopped. And the flight deck? No response. That was quick. It's nothing. Send a message to headquarters. Dagat has disabled. Prepare for enemy invasion of Luzon. Yes, sir. Flagship will stay here to guard us. Send the remainder of the fleet to defend Luzon. Shop coming up. Good, good, good. I would expect so. Mindoro Camp. How's the situation, Bamam? I'm never going to pronounce that correctly. Prime to report. All we need to do now is land on Batangas. About you, is the DHD fleet on their way? Don't worry, they're en route. We'll begin the mission as soon as they arrive. Tell the fleet to cover us as we land. Roger that. Report on Zero of Warren. The report is encrypted and attached to this mail. File obtained. Oh, I need to decrypt that, okay. Good thing I have the tool. Escaped Ocean Lab, April 2111. Now under care of the OCU, currently working as an OCU weapons development engineer. Aiming to show erratic and unstable. Oh, it's this guy. I remember. The guy that has a fancy Wanzer and just goes berserk like almost immediately. Okay. Beginning to show erratic and unstable psychological behavior, receiving medical treatment, the OCU sees Serov as just another engineer. Poses no threat to... I didn't know he was actually an engineer and not just like a test subject slash pilot. He poses no threat to us, removing the need to assassinate him. Tandem obtain information on the ones Can I probably can use that. Yep, there we go. It's a prototype with the booster power of 2 Wanzers and the firepower of 4. Both arms are equipped with cannons and it has a grenade launcher. At this point, the prototype faces too many problems to mass produce. Alright. You don't say. Just one more step to Manila. Can finally free the Philippines from the OCU. Finally going to land on Batangas, except we won't be taking part in that landing. Why? Thought we were going to retrieve Midas. We are, but we'll be taking a different route. We'll detour around Batangas Harbor and move north to Tal. Squad is going to attack Tal base directly. Just us? Man, what kind of fool plan is that? OCU and government armies will be concentrating their forces at Batangas. That means Tal base should be sending some of their forces there as well, sticking it to base their way. That's not a bad idea. As a police officer, I can say I approve. I think the plan sounds good too. Should be no problem whatsoever for just a few of us. Changed his mind really fast. Well, they keep OCU military base. That being said, their main group will be deployed, but the defensive force will remain on guard. This won't be an easy mission. Can you stop changing your mind every 2 lines? You're going to spend too much. Because he isn't capable of any intelligent thoughts? Yeah. Take care of Midas. Good luck. Explain the details while we're on the submarine. Everyone ready? Not ready. I want to talk to everyone first. Sure, I'll go with you. What, have you got a problem with that? Yeah, she's joined. I shall accompany my lady and protect her as always. Is he also joining? He's not on the list. So does he just stay as an NPC forever? Surely not. Let's go! Angry face. Begin landing soon, I'll go over the mission. Oh, was there a new shop? I mean, I can still reload my save. Might actually be faster to quit the game and reload my save. I saved right before talking to Liu again. It doesn't tell you that you have a new shop. Do I need to talk to someone or do I just go into network? We'll see when we get there. I thought I was going to get the next shop next time I get into town. Oh, is that? Oh, I didn't check any move option. Good point. Completely missed that. I didn't check that at all. I need to be more careful about that. Okay, new stuff here. Can't talk to the guy. Any fun parts we want to buy, maybe? Got the Genio, that's not new. That's stock list. Can I buy? Not from here. Okay. Cancel and exit. Products list, okay. Okay, we've already got the zeros on farm, so I don't think there's anything new in here in terms of parts. Can I... Probably can buy new weapons though. So let's buy you a new whatever. Yeah, that doesn't look better actually. Yeah, I'm going to check that as well. Backpack. That's already the one you're using, okay. Computer, we got Gun 5. Which is just +1 on the number of skills we can store, but equip after sale, right? Yeah. Might as well just go over everyone. Wrong keys. There we go. Is it going to be smart enough to remember what skills I had equipped before doing that? No, it is not. Good thing I checked. Put a stunt punch in there, I guess. Hit or miss, hit or miss, hit or miss, hit or miss. And a rough up, I guess. Equip without removing skills. I'll double check next time I have to do that, I guess. Zoom, zoom. XP and AP, I guess. And the rest I don't care because I'm not punching. You have nothing. I'm going to double check the other weapons still. Left hand, right hand. But it doesn't look like we have new weapons. Oh, this is a new weapon. Okay, we do have new weapons. That's a shotgun I have, yeah. Okay, just we don't have any better melee weapons, it looks like. Because yeah, both of those do less damage. Wrong hand. Oh wait, I'm comparing the wrong hand, aren't I? Left hand. Okay, no, I was comparing the wrong hand. I'm an idiot. This is 100. They're both impact, yeah. There we go. I'm just bad at video games. There we go. Let's see. That's the new rifle. Missile. Left shoulder. So that's a grenade launcher, and that's a missile. We're going to stay on the missile. Not going to go any fancy. After sail. I need to check the shields as well. I'll do that later. New rifle. I changed your shield because you're... Everyone else is left-handed and you are right-handed. Well, it's not left and right-handed. It's just... That's just how it ends up. There's no left-handed and right-handed thing in this game, right? That's not a thing. Change the baton. Right. I gave you the fist and I gave her the baton. It's not a big deal. Right hand. We'll change the shield. We'll change the shotgun. Depends on which hand the ones I use is to wipe its ass. Classy. Change the shield. And there we go. Do we have new upgrades? We have new upgrades. How much cash do I have left? I don't have that much cash left. Probably want HP on the body. And do we have any upgrade on the legs? No. Okay. It's just HP body on everyone. For now. Can I please press the right one? And that will be good enough. Yeah, it's a lot of cash, but it's not enough of a lot of cash to go ham on all the upgrades. I want to keep a bit of cash. Move, leave. Talk, leave. Ready. Right. Oh, it's this place. I do remember this place. So you can see town base is built into the side of a mountain. They hollowed out the mountain to serve as a natural fortress. Midas should be located within the lab inside. First we enter through the front gate, then destroy the radar to render the enemy blind. Throw the base into a state of confusion, then break into the lab and steal Midas. Throw the way up then Midas, we'll rendezvous the DHD fleet near Batangas. That is all. Any questions? I'm sure this will be completely according to plan and we'll snatch Midas and everyone will live happily ever after. They're saying we just charge to the base and take back Midas. It's a perfect plan for Kazuki. Yeah, being sneaky isn't really my thing. I do appreciate the fact that he's just rolling with it. Make sure you follow the young lady's instruction when handling Midas. Fam, that goes for you especially. Pay attention, pay close attention to everyone. Could all die if we're not careful. You guys do your job too. I'd prefer not dying over someone else's dumb mistake. ... Alright, Leo, we're approaching. I like how they call that's very Soviet, very. I don't know if they say comrade in communist China. Like that's a Soviet thing. I don't know if that's something they say also in communist China. Approaching the landing site. Okay, let's begin. There will be absolutely 0 civilian casualties, yeah. And the Simon, yeah. Enemy ones have entered the base. What's the status of the rebel forces? Currently fighting our troops in Batangas, so we waited until our battalion had left the base. Their target must be Midas. Probably head straight towards the lab. Coming, send out the enemy Wanzer squad. Stop them, use whatever means necessary. Alright. Yeah, it is. I mean, Communist Party in China is just there because it's the totalitarian party. It doesn't actually... It's not been communist economically since like the 90s. 80s, something like that. It was for a while. But yeah, they just liberalized the economy a while ago. How do you plan to get in? Be careful, there are security cameras here, don't get sloppy now. I mean, we're right next to the camera. Once, my lady. Be quiet. Any more objections? Didn't think so. Let's go. Very subtle. ... An alarm? Well, maybe because you blew up the camera. Strange, I guess they found us that quickly. Enemies on the way, so stay focused. Okay, who do we take along? I'm still trying to learn hit or miss on you. We have 0 skill on you, so kinda want to learn stuff. And we now have room for 1 more hit and miss, so I can grab you along. And I guess we'll take the missile launcher because well, it's useful to have a missile launcher. Alright. Missile. Oh, I can climb you on the top here. There we go. What do we have? I should check before we start moving around. So we've got OCU tanks, Navy tank pilots. Why does the Navy have tanks? Although maybe the Marines are part of the Navy in the OCU. Maybe that's how this works. That's the same, yeah, that's the same BT we've seen before. We've got a missiler here. We've got a bunch of missilers. The cannon is P, okay. But maybe we should have taken NTF because there's a lot of missilers. Anyway. Let's get started. Who else do we have? Okay. got a stun. Yeah, we got a stun. Exclamation point. Why? What's with its dilapidated base? It's in ruins. That's true. There's even a crashed fighter over there. I just noticed. There's a bunch of crashed fighters. What the hell? Like here. That's an F-18. Oh well, this... Yeah, this is at least very much based on an F-18. There's another one here. Actually on the Super Hornets, not the regular Hornets, judging by the air intakes. Well, you will not be in range. Actually, why not? Hit or miss! Nice. Plot thickens. Yeah, Pierre is still NPC for some reason. Not sure what they're going for there. Also, Pierre doesn't have the missiles anymore, it looks like. Nice miss. Okay. Okay, so this guy is surrendering. Actually, we can probably just... Oh, there's a bunch of destroyable stuff here. Oh, it's just all the fences and a couple crates and all the trees. Okay. No big deal. We can probably start attacking this guy. Oh, what is this? Enemy evade -1. Okay, nice. That's actually pretty cool. Make this guy surrender. That works. Why not? Could probably have fired back. Well, if they keep firing missiles at Pierre, I'm going to be fine. Although I do get my a malus to platinum if he dies. Nice miss. Okay, so this guy is surrendering. Shall we just destroy the tank, which is right in our face? Nice. Two-shot that guy. particularly matter in which order we do that. Oh, can we start going after that missiler? Maybe. Will you be in range? Yes. I like going after people that can't counter. Pierre is being a very nice meat shield. Confusion. Nice miss. Point blank miss. Welcome to XCOM. Well, got the tracks, I guess. You finish this guy off, if at all possible. Okay, your accuracy is shite. I should have moved you closer. Yeah. Controlled machine gun, that's fine. Oh, we got ejected. How rude. It's a bit funny that even though we are in gun range, we are not allowed to counter the missiles outside of the shield. Even though we are actually in gun range of this guy. Hey, that's rude. Taking my pilot out of the water. Alright, get back in there. At this point, we might actually want some NTF. Hey, Rosie, what's up? Yeah, Monsters take the pilot easily just tanks one. Yeah, it's just very silly. The way they modeled the... There's probably a good reason that they stopped doing the pilot thing outside of Front Mission 3. The pilot outside of Wanzer. Infantry in general. Outside of Front Mission 3, they just stopped doing that. Yeah, that's... You can easily understand why they decided that, okay, that was fun for one game, but let's just not bother with that anymore. It's just a bit too silly. Oh, wrong key. Obstacles. Yeah, it shows all the obstacles as well, which is nice if you want to actually check what's destroyable in the map. All those crates, yeah? Can I... Can I... There we go. Punch that tank. Thank you. You can stay here and shot that. There we go. You lost your fighting spirit and your mech. Man, shields have been doing a lot of work in this mission. Let's see. I might actually start moving you forward in anticipation of trying to do a hard blow on that surrendering guy. Although if I do that, I'm not in range, but I can missile you, which is absolutely fine. Nice. Another enemy evade minus. Question mark, shield attack. Oh. Huh. I might want to teach that to a bunch of people. That's actually pretty cool. I don't remember that one. I don't think I can get in range of this guy. No. However, what I could do... How much health do you have? You have quite a bit of body health. What I could do is go at max range and shoot at you to make you surrender. Yeah, there we go. Hoping that the accuracy will make it so that you don't actually finish him off. Pierre has been eating all the missiles. Oh, we can't actually go above the wing of that plane, so we have to stay here. You are not in range, and you're probably not in range here either. Yeah, we're 1 square away. Oh well. You will have to go around anyway. That should be max range. Shield accuracy, but... And the surrender is coming. How much body health do you have? Quite a bit. Should be able to finish that off with you. Yeah, perfect. Barely though. We almost killed him. That's a gold. Too many attacks. I don't think I'll have a lot of Jenny part, so I'm probably going to dismantle at least one of those two, I think. So, what happened? I don't know, but someone made it to the base before us. Of course, they're probably heading for Midas, most likely. Should we try to stop them? And we'll hold off until we know the full situation. Wherever they are, they're certainly making our job easier. Gives us another advantage too. How so? Should help keep the enemy occupied. Well, yeah. Sneak off while they dug it out. Let's hustle. Dot dot dot. Okay, so I wanted to double check what's the fun stuff you have. Enemy evade is a nice one, that's zeros. We can buy zeros. Right. And shield attack. I like shield attack. I have a bunch of mechs that have shields and nothing interesting on that arm. However, that needs to be when I attack with melee, right? That's never going to trigger on its own. Whether I need to have a shield and I need to have a melee weapon on the other hand to do that. Yeah. You can't just have that on the shield arm and expect it to actually trigger. You need melee on one hand and shield on the other hand. So that's probably going to stay there, actually. It is fun to have, but that will stay on FAM. I don't know what you have here. This can stay here, that's fine. So I don't think I have anything to change. I'm going to dismantle one of the genie and sell those two. Oh, it's those guys. I can tell by the color scheme. Joe, how much longer are you planning on doing this? Who knows? Why don't you go ask that jackass? Emma and Lucav are busy infiltrating the base. We have to draw the enemy's attention away from them until they're done. Dennis, there's more of them inbound. That would be us, most likely. Down with the OCU. Who are they? Local anti-government rebels? What should we do? Pull back? No, we can't abandon Emma. It looks like we'll have to fight. Let's rumble. Think we've found our early birds. Hang on, they're UCS? They knew about this base too? What do we do? I think they'll answer that question. After Midas, we can't back down from this. I mean, if the point was to get Midas away from the OCU/Japan, then why don't you let the UCS get it? Unless you're really hell-bent on making sure no one gets Midas. Which, maybe, why not? Okay, let's go with people we didn't get last time. And we still have Pierre. Does Pierre not spawn if I don't take Fam with me, by the way? Completely out of curiosity. Is that a thing? Anything fun on that map? That's a good way to not have to go around trying to figure out how many mechs there are on the map, actually. There is one obstacle here, there's one crate. Nobody except me should have that much money, yeah. That works. Okay, what does all of you have? Dennis has the rifle. Your melee. Sniper as well. Melee. Okay, it's all snipers and melee. So I should probably use you to start attacking the rifle ones. And I probably want you, well, you need to start moving anyway, you're really far from everything. You're also too far to do anything. Oh, you don't need to go that far. Start attacking melee, because I know that's not going to fire back. As usual, Pierre is going to be on mid shield, apparently. You know what? Shield this. There's no reason to actually deal with the melee guys in any other fashion that's out of their range, if we can avoid it. Nice. Alright, that one is not going to last too long. Well, you start attacking this guy at melee. Oh, I got immediately stunned. Well, that's just rude. Ouch. Kazuki is a bit of a glass cannon because he doesn't have a shield, which is one of my few guys to not have a shield. And actually might be the only one that doesn't have a shield, because I kind of want to play him double assault, but it's not working so well. And also he doesn't have a backpack for repairs, he's got a power backpack because, well, I guess my power is shite. Okay, can we finish off this guy? You can start shooting this guy. Nice miss, we destroyed something behind him. Destroyed the container. What was that skill? You didn't tell me. Well, Pierre is at least smart enough to not attack melee enemies at melee range. Good for him. Nice miss on the stun target. I guess we still have evasion when stunned, which is funny. Okay. So, Dennis lost the gun arm, that's good. Oh, come on. Your turn to get the missiles. Ah, chaff. It tells on top right those defensive skills. So that's going to miss. But we've got more. Does that apply to all the missiles? It looks like, because chaff is still shown on top right. So I am going to waste all of my missiles because she triggered chaff. God damn it. Well played. Well played. Oh, I can move again. I do not have an arm though. Oh, I do. Oh, I lost the shield. Okay. So I still have my arm. Could you instead attack the one that actually has a weapon? Rough up 6 times and the bastard blocks with avoid 80. Yeah. Not the hard blow. Wait, are you rifling me at point blank? That is not the smartest move you've made all day. Rip Kazuki. No, that was not 0 damage. I think she destroyed my legs, which had like 3 HP left or something. I need to reload. Might as well slide all the way there while we do that. Well, we're probably using fan as well. There we go. Death by hard blow. That's a bit humiliating. Joe has a lot of health. That's a bit too far. God damn. How much is missile range? Barely. Twice damage because revenge skill. Oh, got her. Nice. Perfect. At least one less thing to worry about. You could move away before doing that, Pierre. I take back what I said earlier. Yo, legs are short, so you're pretty much useless right now. At least you attack before he does. That's a miss. The legs. Okay, so at least Pierre is probably going to die, but at least we're not going to die to Joe because we can just kite him indefinitely. So that mission is won now. Just a matter of how many turns it actually takes us to win it. Pierre... Oh, Pierre... his shotgun is gone. Well... yeah, we're not getting any surrenders out of those guys anyway. The two completely broken mechs. Not sure why Dennis didn't counter that. Why are they not countering with hard blow? There's no reason they shouldn't. They should have plenty of AP. That is enemy skill -1. Okay. That's what I saw earlier. It shows up on top right. Didn't see where it was. Well, that is somehow gold. Because again, losing my guys does not give me a malus. What happened? Is the UCS taken Midas? No, they would already be withdrawing. I'm certain they haven't found Midas yet. So then we just need to go grab Midas before the UCS does. More feeler banter. Let's change our course to avoid further unnecessary conflict. We'll move to the hillside and infiltrate the base from there. Lucky the UCS squad drew the enemy away from us. Okay, that wasn't too bad. What did I want to do? I need to buy missiles again. That's what I need to do. Alisa. Set up. Item. There we go. Save. Okay, we have time for 1, maybe 2 missions for today. Oh, I remember that mission. There's going to be turrets there. We eliminated the enemy yet? No, sir. A different rebel squad has also entered the base. Where are they headed? They're currently moving toward the helipod, sir. Damn it, are they also after Midas? Contact the lab and have Midas loaded onto a transport. Won't let any of them take Midas. 2 missions to end this chapter. I don't know if we'll finish this today. We'll see. We'll see how this mission goes. Say infiltrate the base, but from where? Look at this. Exclamation point. Helipod, we could use that. A supply entrance. It's big enough that the ones that should fit. Ryogo, quit stalling and get up here. Yeah. You keep an eye on the area. Well, that didn't work. Shooting at it doesn't work either. Alisa not available for this mission, you'll see why. She's going to be the one hacking, I assume. He's not that subtle. Neither are you. Oh, there we go. That actually opened. Meanwhile, to re-ask something else, you know? Let me short, let's get going. Oh, okay, she just get shot at and thrown into the building. Exclamation point! Helicopters. Oh, nice, nice gun run there. Nice strafe run. You okay, Alisa? I'm okay, how about you? Surrounded, but everyone's unarmed. Kazuki, talk later, it's time to fight. Just hold on, we're coming to help. They could just shoot the fucking door. If I do nothing, the OCS will beat it. Oh, she's going alone. Yeah. That is not a good idea. Get out of my way. Okay, what did we not get last time? We didn't get Ryogo. And we got everyone else, so... kinda want to check if we don't get Pierre, if I don't get Fam. Out of curiosity. Okay, I've got everything equipped. Yeah, I guess we only get Pierre if we have Fam in the party. That's a nice touch. Okay, where do we start? Okay, we have turrets, which magically spawned. What does that have? Oh, that's the totally 40mm that looks like it's bigger than an artillery gun, but okay. Okay, so we don't have the... Since we don't have the missiles, helicopters are going to be annoying as well. All those guys are shotguns. So we can outrange them with the rifle. Nice. Doesn't seem to work on the shotguns. Okay, the helicopters are nicely standing back, I guess. Except this one. F-stream? No, I'm still here. It's on your side. Oh, so I didn't get any dropped frames, I didn't get any F-stream, but chat disconnected. So, no, just refresh. It didn't drop on my side, but chat disconnected. So it might be Twitch actually fucking up. OBS doesn't tell me I've disconnected. Yeah, I think it's Twitch that fucked up. Don't think it was on my side. Like, I lost 69 frames due to rendering lag, but that's it. Hit or miss. Yeah, see? Still don't think the shotgun works for this. start getting closer to the helicopters, I guess. I mean, I've got 69 frames in total out of 600,000 frames, so most likely I got rendering frames when I started the stream. So I've got less than 0.0%. It's rounding down at 0.0%. So yeah, no, rendering frames are just pretty much when I started the stream, I guess. It does that. We should probably start... I will shoot at the helicopters later. Let me see if I can finish off this guy first. With range advantage. Well, I got his legs at least. Rip shield. Rip arm. Neo is pretty much out of battle here. Where are you going? I will... no, I will snipe this. I will snipe back. Nice. Okay, that works. Got the confusion though, but... okay, finish this guy off if you can, please. Not quite. Got the arm though, he's going to surrender. Okay. Nice. That's one less helicopter. The turret will see me if I go here. How about here? That's better. Probably. Okay, shotgun works quite well against those guys as well. Yeah, if I attack him again, I'm going to kill him. If I want to wait out the surrender, I should probably just stay here. I should probably just not attack him in. Look at this. Nice. Alright, that's 2 helicopters. When we start shooting at the turret, turret has a minimum range, right? I seem to remember that. So actually ideal here. Don't think I can drop from here to here. I probably need to go around. Like, can I attack the turret from here? I can. I actually got an eject on the turret as well, which is funny. I guess I can shoot a tree from here because I'm not going to be in range with the helicopter. Nice, that connected. Nice miss. There's on the turret all the way there that I still need to kill as well. This guy surrendered. Nice. Oh, I got ejected, I think. Or stunned. I got stunned. Well, stun is annoying. Not here. Go here. Stay here. Here, please. Oh, I'm too far, actually. Well, you stay here and attack the turret then. Ow. I will shield this. Going to have to go all the way around to kill that turret. Rip Kazuki, never forget. Bro. Hit the first two shots and then missed everything. Oh well. I'm not going to go down from here. I guess we can go down here, okay. Enemy accuracy null. That's interesting. That must be a body skill. That's 3 points, but that's actually pretty interesting. Can do that. Kinda want to keep that. Yeah, it happened again. Nice. Yeah, gun that, please. Hit or miss! And it's hit. Trees in the way. Yeah, hit or miss at 70%. I had one miss so far out of all the... I must have had like 10 hit or miss total and I got one miss. So, got pretty lucky. I will destroy all the trees. There are quite a few trees left. There's a tree all the way here for some reason. Is that in range? Yes, barely. That's a miss. That was also a miss. accuracy null. This is actually working pretty great. I like this skill. It's still connected though. Ow. Okay, we should be able to finish this guy. Nope. Denied. There we go. That can't be a plat. We'll go fighting the real war against the trees. A treacherous forest. Yeah, that's a gold still. Excuse me. You think you can get it open? Just shoot the gate! It's a flimsy garage door. Just run through it. You have mechs. What are you doing? Guys. Maybe the gate looked a bit less flimsy in the original. If you don't pick the surrender ones, it is automatically sold. Okay. Well, doesn't change much, but good to know. Can't stop him now. At times like this, it's best to just let Kazuki do whatever he wants. Leo, remember what you said earlier? Just try to keep up with Kazuki. Why do you guys keep hammering Kazukis? Don't leave me behind. I don't want it, I just wanted to sell it. Doesn't matter if I sell it immediately or if I sell it again when I get to the menu. Now we got from the legs, I think. No, it wasn't from the leg. Was it from the body? It was from the body. Enemy accuracy, no. We can go teach that to other people. It is 3 points, so it's a bit expensive, but I kind of like the idea. Is there anything else fun I can give you? Well, I can give you this, I guess. Need to remember to upgrade it. Anyone else has... this is a skill melee weapon, so you're never going to learn that. So you can go... Yeah, why do you have that? That's a skill melee weapon. Go equip anything else. What are you doing? You can learn more of those, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I need to upgrade that stuff. Which one is it? There we go. Alright, one more mission. Midas ready for transport. They're still loading, sir. Load it onto an attack plane instead. Tell them to head for Batangas. Not using a transport. I don't care. Take the safety off and have it ready to activate. Only GHQ's permission to use it. I'll take full responsibility. As it stands, the rebels will conquer Batangas and invade Manila. Can't let them take over this country. Yes, sir. Call Jose. Have him guard Midas. Jose. Alright. So it's going to be nuke time. Must be the research facility. Exclamation point! No good, we've got enemies. Finish up quickly. Don't move or I'll fire. That line must be funny if Yoshi's only got melee weapons. Got this, just hurry up and move it out of here. Man, that truck is zooming. This is the end of the line for you. More bandits. Oh, it's those guys. Send them out directly, because I got the other ones. Fancy moves. Oh, it's Lukav. Ping the rebels. What are you thinking? No time to waste. Go after Midas. Hold on. You're right. Wanzo is looking like him, but you lost it, man. Mention, please. That UCS agent from Yokozuka. Why are you helping me? Lisa, what are you doing here? You have nothing to do with Midas. I mean, what do you mean she has nothing to do with Midas? She has everything to do with Midas. Do you know my name? Who are you? Lisa, don't you recognize me? Run, Elisa. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Well, time to dawdle, let's go. Forget you ever saw Midas, it's for the best. Not getting away that easily. Kazuki, stop. She helped me. I'm not sure why, she knew who I was. Don't you recognize me in a Wanza? Yeah, I guess. Talk later. Were you able to find Midas? Soldier just moved the container out of here. It was probably Midas. Tried to stop him, but already moved it out. Let's go after it. Just hope we're not too late. Alright, back outside. Here's the attack plane. The totally not massively scaled up with somehow floater F4 Phantom. Freeze! I won't miss next time. We're a little too late. Midas is no longer here. Where is it? Where did you take Midas? Got no reason to tell you. Surrender and I'll guarantee your lives. Can't. Midas must be stopped. I don't want to have to do this. Just come quietly. Don't want to fight either. Tell me where Midas is. Sorry, I can't do that. I don't get in our way. Stop. I don't want to have to kill you. Just shut up, dude. If you don't want to fight, step aside already. We don't have time for this. Fools. I guess we've given me no choice but to stop you. Even if it means killing every last one of you. Blah blah blah. Okay. Let's get Fam back here. Let's get you back in here. NTP is probably good enough for this. Pretty sure he has a machine gun. Oh, there's more. Okay. Couple tanks. Oh, where is he? It's here, okay. All of this shit is destroyable. Go away. Okay, should we try to take him on first or everything else? Guess he's just right there. We should probably try to take him on first. Yeah, all of this is destroyable if we want to. Didn't even see the hit. Didn't even see the shot, I mean. Well, that's one arm. Shield's gone. I destroyed the crate at the same time. That's pretty funny. Yeah, and now Pierre is here. Yeah, so you need to have fam in the party for Pierre to spawn. Is it going to be like that for the rest of the game? Surely not. Like, do we get a free NPC for the rest of the game? There's no way. He's going to join properly at some point, isn't he? I will buckle this. Find out after the next mission. Maybe it's Fam that just leaves instead. Nice dodge. That was legs. Been trying to make Kazuki into a double assault, but I haven't got double assault to trigger more than twice, I think, in total. So that's a bit annoying as well. Oh, she got stunned. God dang. Well, Pierre is not going to last very long. There's not going to be a lot of crates left after that. Nice. Nice camera angle, by the way. That was a very useful camera angle. Okay, let's have you all go after the helicopter. Liu did, not Liu, Jose didn't get any dramatic lines as I got him. We'll probably have dramatic lines in the cutscene afterwards. Drop it down. Somehow didn't finish off the arm. By Pierre. Out of the way real quick. That's a miss. Ah, there is a double assault. Well, I don't have room to put one more, so... Okay, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Finish this guy off, please. There we go. Okay, we got Fam back. Finally. Bit of a waste of a missile there. Nice. Hey. Finally got the kill. The guy's been standing for a while. That shield is not going to last very long. Yeah. Fang can probably repair herself, actually. That's a thing I can do. Might as well start sliding towards the next enemies. Oh, you're out of... No, are you not? No, you're not. Why can you not fire? You still have one missile. What's going on? I'm in range. What? Oh, I don't have AP, I'm an idiot. Doesn't tell me what the problem is, but the problem is I don't have AP. Nice miss, by the way. All of that for this. Yeah, that's in range. Just stay where you are. Here, maybe. That's better. Nice, nice body snipe there. Well, could repair your legs, but there's only one tank left, so there's probably no point. I want your missiles though. Well, you can punch crates. Vandalism! Who doesn't love vandalism? So in the mission before that, it was OCU Navy tank pilots. This time it's OCU Army tank pilots. Why though? Confusion. Oh. Got the surrender on the tank. Successfully invade tile base. That's just a progression achievement again. 100% platinum. I'm not sure I got 100% before. That went well. That's despite losing an NPC. You, what are you going to do? Midas isn't here, there's no reason for us to stick around any longer. This mission is a failure. Let's go meet up with the fleet. Damn, we came so far too. No sense in brooding about it. We have to prepare for our next move. Alright. So we're just going to hijack a couple of trucks. Whee! Who's driving the trucks? Alright. Not going to start the next mission. I'm going to check what's in the forums real quick. Government, military. Looking to gain some useful skills? See your nearest OCU military recruiter. Alright, so OCU, we've got Korea, Japan, Bangladesh, Vietnam, Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia, Australia. So you've got to wonder why they decided to rename Bangladesh to Bangladesh, but left all the other countries with their regular name. Also, Korea is pretty obviously on the map South Korea, but apparently North Korea doesn't exist, I guess. Well, there is minimum OCU presence in Korea, surprising actually. Non-foreign strong defense force. So Korea has its own defense force and doesn't need a large OCU presence. 35 mobile CO Swansonic Quanyo is a word renowned as you want to squad. There are also interceptors aircraft. Weird aircraft model. What even is that? Yeah, that is... there is also 4 infantry. I assume it's like 4 brigades or something, because it's not like 4 dudes with rifles going around while there's a bunch of combat vehicles and aircraft. Orange going into enemy accuracy null. Yeah. I assume it's brigades and not just 6 Wanzers and 4 combat vehicles. Overseas troop station in Japan is second only to Australia. Can we... Bangladesh. OCU dispatched more troops to Bangladesh after the coup in 2102. In 2108, the OCU Congress reduced the number of troops after deciding the country was politically stable. There are 4 bases in Vietnam. Yong Tho, I'm not going to bother pronouncing all of that. Forces combined are equal to 4 divisions. The OCU placed many marines and support aircraft along the long coastline. OCU presence here is minimal since Malaysia is surrounded by OCU Indonesia and OCU Vietnam. Most OCU troops carry out joint operations with the Malaysian Army. The region's only OCU aircraft carrier, NORSAM, operates jointly with the Malaysian Navy. OCU presence here is minimal due to President Slaken's policy of self-defense. However, as the rebel forces in the Philippines become more active, OCU troops may be called to support President Lakan. Indonesia, because of its strategic importance, Indonesia hosts the 3rd largest OCU force. The Indonesian military is mainly naval. OCU ground troops is multi-naval. OCU ground troops fill the gap in ground power. OCU military headquarters is in Australia, hosting the largest OCU force. These troops defend Australia, but are also ready to be sent anywhere to defend the OCU. Right. Doesn't look like there's anything else. I need to buy this side again, before I forget. And a repair on you. Save, and we'll stop it here for today. I assume we're going to get the Midas cutscene, where they're going to bomb the rebel forces in the Philippines, most likely, with Midas. And yeah, more of this next Saturday. More Black Mesa Blue Shift tomorrow, as usual. And have a nice one. See you next time. Take care.